Hi, I'm Dylan Randazzo, and this is our second episode of the Behind the Scenes with Children of Eden Jr. video blog series. Last episode, you got an exclusive look of the cast and crew, and now we're going to take you behind the scenes for some more exclusive clips. Come on in.
The opportunity to perform for Stephen Schwartz is unbelievable. It's a great experience to be able to share his work with him and our interpretation of it and all the work that we've done with it. Lindsay had such a clear vision of the end game, where she wanted it to be. I'm incredibly grateful to work with someone who has that vision and that passion. And it's clear that if anybody was going to have this project in their hands, it should be her.
And everyone has worked incredibly hard on making this the best production possible, and we couldn't have done it without our crew.
Yeah, Children of Eden!
Well, hopefully I am not seen as a father figure to these kids. I'm a complete goofball.
Oh, bless the Lord, my soul. Oh, bless the Lord, my soul. Bless the Lord, oh, bless the Lord.
I got the part about Eve that she's very energetic and very, she wants to know everything, and she's very curious, but she also has a strength in her.
The opportunity to play father, I don't know if I'll get for another 20 years, if that, maybe more.
Especially during the Mark of Cain, the stuff that Father is saying when he puts the curse on Cain is just so deep and so emotional. Cain just wants to explore, he wants adventure, but Japheth is just in love, and he lets his love drive his anger and his fury because he can't be with the girl he loves. I thought that Cain was a villain. I always thought that Cain was a bad guy. He killed his brother.
You know the side that Cain kills Abel and everything, but you really don't. I mean, why would Cain just kill Abel to kill Abel? There's this whole other side of him.
Really, he isn't the villain, and it's become Cain being the villain to Cain being such a dynamic and round person.
We have a special bond, and we've been in this together for 2 months now, and I think we're creating this as brothers.
I knew nobody coming into the show, so what I did quickly was establish a relationship with all of them, because that's what was most important, was finding those moments on stage that you have outside rehearsal.
We really don't feel like cast members, but we feel like a family.
How do you like being a cast member? Eden. Oh, well, I like it pretty good. I get to be carried by the children. That's really snazzy now, isn't it? I also don't know what to say. Dylan's looking at me funny. Hello, Dylan.
Our first day of tech, every day Lindsay had an activity for us, so she had a different aspect or a new element or obstacle that we were going to add to it. So we have had the set pieces the whole time. We started to get costumes, but we started with animal costumes one day we did hair and makeup, one day we tried the Mark of Cain, one day we tried all the quick changes. There's just so much that goes into this, and it's really an amazing teamwork aspect. With previews, you really get to see what works and what doesn't, and I think with an audience there, I just get so much more into my role. I get so intense, I get so emotional. I was near tears for the Mark of Cain with our first audience, just because it was just such a powerful scene.
To think about how many people are enjoying this show that we put so much time and effort into.
The difference between rehearsal and performance is the energy that you get back. It's the gasp when something happens. It's the maybe a little bit of laughter that's muffled, or the applause that you don't get back in a rehearsal, and that feeds you. You experience the whole story with the audience, and it's something about rehearsal that you've done it a million times and you feel the same way about a situation. It's so different when you perform it for an audience, because you're saying, you think to yourself, this is the first time they're experiencing it. Some of them have never seen the show before. They don't know what you're about to say, so they're genuinely shocked, genuinely sad, and that fresh take that they are experiencing helps you have a fresh take on the whole thing.
I think mainly what the audience will be able to take away from this world premiere is the really meaningful story that the show shares. Seeing children sing about life lessons is just so impactful, and I've had such a great experience working with these younger kids. This show is for a new generation, basically, the junior version, so I think it'll just have an even bigger impact on people.
One word to describe my character is flawed.
Reserved.
Very curious.
Passionate.
Strong.
Children of Eden!